guys, and welcome back to my channel. For everybody that's new here, this is your girl Tammy, and on this channel we do all things lifestyle, health, and beauty. So in today's video we are going to be playing with some Juvia's Place items. I picked up some new Juvia's Place makeup from Ulta. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll link it up here and I'll put it down in the description. But I wanted to test those items out and see how I like them, and use some of my old Juvia's Place items that I already own, and I think the look came out good. But stay tuned and watch the rest of the video, and you guys let me know down in the comments how you like this look, and if you are a Juvia's Place makeup wearer. Guys, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the family. Guys, show me some love by giving this video a thumbs up. So of course I did my research and I purchased, I love Juvia's Place, let me just say that. So Juvia's Place does not have a primer, so I'm going to go ahead and take my E.L.F jelly primer and prime my face. Okay, so while we're letting that seep in, we're going to go ahead and work on these eyebrows. Now, I have the Juvia's Place eyebrow pencil, and I have the shade Chocolate. So this will be my first time using this pencil, so you'll be getting a first reaction as well. Uh-oh, my hands is slippery from the primer. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. So this is the pencil, very small. You don't have to do a lot because our eyebrows are already filled in. Okay, so I feel like the pencil was kind of light, so you have to press down hard, but the pencil don't break, so that's always a plus. I am going to take my Juvia's Place concealer number 13, and I'm going to clean up my brows. Now, I love Juvia's Place. I've been using Juvia's Place for a very, very long time. I feel like they are a good brand of makeup, a makeup company for beginners or starters, or if you just want a high quality, low cost product, then Juvia's Place hit the mark on all of those. Give me a second and let me clean my brows up. Okay, so we'll go ahead and prime our lids with the rest of the concealer that's on the applicator. So for our eyes today, I am going to use the new Juvia's Place Quad, and this is the Rebel Honey palette. I love this palette. It only has 4 shades in it. I think they're so pretty, and we're going to beat this face, guys. So I'm going to take this first light, it's like an orange light orange, and I'm going to use this to do my yes, all right, I'm going to use that for my transition color, but I'm going to put it over top. I'm going to put this over top of my crease because I want to put that darker color in my crease. So this kind of reminds me of the palettes, that the Goddess palettes that they came out with was it last winter or last summer? And when I finish with this, I'll pull it out and show it to you. So we're just gonna blend this real softly because I want it to look airy. And we're gonna put that above our crease. And thinking about the Goddess palettes, I'm going to go ahead and take some Juvia's Place lip gloss, and I'm going to, this is the lip balm, the Nubian Glow, and this is in Guava, and I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize my lips. So let me put that one back. That smells so good. Now I want to take this deeper right here, this deeper orange, and I'm going to put that directly in my crease. And I'm packing that on because I want it to be really stand out. We're going to use every shade in this palette. So we're just packing that on, that orange. Putting that right in that crease. What is one of your favorite Juvia's Place palette? That's what I want to know. What is your favorite Juvia's Place palette? So let me clean this brush off real quick because I'm just going to use the same brush. So I have one of these little sponge cleaners, and now I'm going to go back in with that light shade right here, that light orange, and then again just over top of that, just blend it nice and softly. So we're gonna take this burnt orange color, it's like this reddy brick color right here, and we're gonna put that directly in the crease to kind of deepen this color up. We want to make it like a sunrise. Deepen it up. Yeah, I'm loving this color. My favorite Juvia's Place palette is the green one. I think that palette is such an everyday palette that you can use it with everything. Guys, this I love. I'm gonna go back into this orange color right here and buff that. Soften it up and to blend them colors together. You know, you always got to go back because you always lose a little bit of the color. This is looking pretty. Now we're going to take this shimmer and we're going to put that all over our lid, guys. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful fall, winter. Wow. This gold is beautiful. So now I'm gonna go back in with that bricky burgundy color right here and just put that right here on my outer V. Wow. So let me line my eyes and put lashes on, and then I'll be back and then we can get into the rest of this face, okay? So now that we have our lashes on, let's get into this face. I am going to be using the Juvia's Place stick, foundation stick, and this is called a Bidjan, and I will write it across here. That's the shade that I have, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my face. This is very hydrating. So if you have hydrating skin, oily skin, I would recommend that you use a mattifying primer. Now my skin is dry. I have a dry skin, so this works perfect for me because it gives my face moisture. And I'm just going to take my damp Sonia Kashuk and just blend this in. And I'm just going to tap it in. And it gives you such a nice rich color. Let me take this off so we can make sure we get our whole forehead. Such a rich payoff. I am going to take my brow pencil again and just deepen up my ends because my ends are very light. And now I'm taking both my Juvia's Place 13 and my Juvia's Place 11, and I'm going to go ahead and do my under eye. I'm only putting 13 right there in the corner, and then I'm going to put 11 on the outer part of my eye, under eye. So I'm going to let this sit and dry down some before I get to blending. So I usually let it sit for about 2 minutes or so. Just let it dry down, and then I will go ahead and blend this out. And so I'll be back when I add that dry down some. Okay guys, so we're going to take our sponge again and we're going to blend this out. This sponge is so big. Look, it's like a whole handful. So I have to pinch this really, really tiny to do my inner crease. I'm just going to put a little bit more of the 11. Now we're going to take the butt of our sponge and then just go on the outline of the concealer to make sure everything is blended. We want smooth looking skin. One complexion. So we just going around the edge of that concealer to blend it with the foundation. So to set our face, I am going to be using my Juvia's Place setting powder, and this is in the Gobi. So that's the shade. I love this setting powder. It's a nice rich golden undertone. Again, my face, you guys know, is dry, so I do not do any baking. I just put a little bit on the brush, tap off all the extra, and then just press it in. So the only other product that Juvia's Place does not have is a setting powder. So what I'm going to use is my Maybelline Stay Super Stay, and I'm going to go ahead and set my rest of the foundation with this. And this is in the shade 355 Coconut, if I can open it. And I'm just going to use this to set the foundation. Guys, so beautiful. So beautiful. Such a flawless skin. We're going to go ahead and jump into our Juvia's Place bronzer, and this is the dark bronzer, and these are the shades. You have this rich red tone, and then this one is more of a neutral. So I am going to go ahead and use the top one. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use this bottom one, this neutral tone. And their products are very pigmented, so you only need a little bit. And I just do a light tapping motion.
Just to say how much you mean to me. If I told you you were beautiful, would you take me on the regular? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart.
Just a nice soft tapping motion. So we're going to jump into this bronzer. So they have the bronzers now, and I got volume 1. The bronzers come in 2 different palettes. They have a dark one and they have a light one. I got this one because it's more up my speed. You have this nice mauvey pink, and then you have this orange tone. I'm going to take the mauvey pink one, and I'm going to go ahead and put some blush on my face. And again, their products are very pigment. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and jump into this orange one as well, just to give it a little more brightness. Guys, I think I'm going to be extra today, and I am going to deepen up my bronzer a little bit, and I'm going to take this like chocolate red tone, and again, just a teeny bit. Yeah. Deepen up that bronzer. So we need to bronze our nose. So we're going to take the lighter bronzer, which is down at the bottom. And again, guys, their products are very pigmented, so just tap the brush in. That's all you need, because you don't want your nose contour to be super dark. And I'm doing this very lightly. Okay, so that to me can be still a little harsh, So I'm just going to take my my brush, and just blend that out just a teeny bit, just to make it a little softer and not as harsh and deep. Guys, this is so pretty. Okay, so let me go ahead and I am going to line the bottom, my water line. Now I am going to smudge that with that brick tone that we had inside our quad. I'm going to take this brick tone right here and use this to smudge that black out. So just to tie it all in, I'm just going to put that gold right here down at the bottom. Now I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look, and I just used my Juvia's Place lipstick, and this is in the shade Mimosas. I just used this on my lips to give me a nude look. I'm loving this look. I think it came out really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what is your favorite Juvia's Place products and eyeshadow palette. Now I told you guys that I thought that this eyeshadow palette reminded me of a palette that they came out with last year, and that would be the Juvia's Place, and this is the Nubian Glow palette. I feel like it has some of the same shades. It has that orange tone, it has that light one, and then it has that gold. The thing it did not have was the bricky color in it, but they're kind of similar. And I was telling you guys my favorite Juvia's Place palette is the regular Nubian palette, which is in the green package. This one right here is my favorite all-time palette, and again, this one right here does have similar colors. Here you go with that orange, you have that bricky tone, and then you have the gold right here that we just used on our eyebrows. So if you have the Juvia's Place, just a regular Nubian palette from Juvia's Place, you can create this look without having to go and buy the quad. But again, their palettes are so cheap that you can buy multiple palettes. I have about 13 Juvia's Place palettes because this is one of my favorite eyeshadow company. So yeah, let me know which palettes you like, and how do you like this look, and we'll talk about it in the next video. Bye.